Yeah, I'll be starting in about 2 minutes. No, 60 seconds. Okay, I am Walter McCrary, the owner of CCS Security Pros, and we do business as CCS Security Pros. Of course, the first part of it is INC. Today, I just wanted to come on and do a special broadcast, and because it has continued from the past to the present, as far as the most recent killing of the older black men, or shall I say so-called black men. The terminology, I'll have to go ahead and do another broadcast on why we should stop using the word to identify ourselves as such. Again, I'm Walter McCurry, and our topic is on a new petition I decided to create. It's a national petition. It's entitled Unite for Change. Again, it's entitled Unite for Change. It's a petition. The petition is to stop the unnecessary killing, the brutality, the profiling, all of the things that have been going on for hundreds of years. And I decided to go ahead and create the petition, and I thought it would be the most suitable way to do so, in order to try our best to keep the peace within all neighborhoods, and hopefully we can come to the conclusion to live amongst ourselves in peace. So with that said, I did take a look at how to start a petition. And one of the ones I found is a general guideline for writing and running a petition campaign, how to promote it as well, clear communication, etc. So I've already described, and of course I looked at this after I put my paragraph together that I've already posted on the various social media platforms. I also want to note that to bring to your attention that this broadcast is being recorded. And for you who come after, it is a pre-recorded video for you. So it talks about how to create a winning petition. And Go Petition aims to amplify voices, both large and small. The petition tools they provide help empower both individuals and groups. I am not trying to look for or seek any notoriety out of this. I am an original Aborigine. That's who the so-called blacks or African Americans or Black Americans are. I did some research back when I was in my young 40s. I'm 53 now. I think I discovered that around 43. So it goes on to talk about if you want to create a petition, this short article provides essential guidelines. Creating a petition is not as difficult as you might think. However, first you need to decide whether to start a paper petition and e-petition or both. So I will actually do both. Yes, it'll be faster via e-petition. So it says the points raised in this outline can be applied to making both online petition e-petitions and paper petitions. The issues raised below are designed to help campaigners write and start petitions that will have a positive impact for specific and well-designed or defined causes. Factors to consider before you create is you'll need to take into account a number of issues such as the requirements of your target, that's procedural, legal, or otherwise, proper research, clear communication, and how you will market and promote your petition. Target requirements. Before you create your petition, we recommend that you ask your target for petition rules if the target is a government organization, legislature, or parliament. But please note that many petitions do not need to comply with any guidelines because many petitions are written to organizations and groups that do not have guidelines. I am an organization. Again, I'm Walter McQuarrie, the owner of CCS Security Pros, Inc., doing business as CCS Security Pros. And that's CCS space security space pros. So again, I've already submitted or posted, shall I say, the um, to various social media platforms, and I will also include this portion here, which is an accurate research before you create your petition. All right, and that is a petition should begin with a request. That's what I'm requesting of you. those. It doesn't matter whether you are of whatever your nationality is. You can still participate in this petition. However, our focus and our goal is to stop the senseless killings, and that includes all parties that is directly or indirectly involved or related. And again, a petition should begin with a request, followed by well-researched reasons for making the request. Each petition should provide a description of relevant circumstances and links to documents or facts or documentation or facts that support that description. Importantly, a petition should contain information that suggests its request is feasible. I have a feasible, and yes, it is feasible. I'm not asking much, but I am asking a whole lot according to some. Ultimately, a petition will request specific action or a call for someone or some group or organization to refrain from specific actions. Again, ultimately, a petition will request a specific action, or a call for someone or some group or organization to refrain from specific actions. I have about 5 minutes, started at about 5:31. So we'll go for about 5 more minutes and we'll bring it to a halt here. Again, all you need to do is locate this either on social media platforms, my postings on Unite for Change, and that includes Unite for Change includes the diaspora. Unite part is the diaspora. That is the original Aborigines emerging or uniting with the emerging diaspora. Something that has been tried for many years. It's not anything new. I do apologize for making an impromptu video or broadcast when I normally promote working from home, the new virtual environment, learning environment. I do telecom, so business services is what I do. I am a self-made entrepreneur, innovator, business consultant, inventor, and ex-insurance agent from 2008 to 2014. And all I want is to have peace and it's a whole lot of psychological stress going on for a lot of us. It's not that we're afraid or scared or anything like that, but some can sit by the wayside and ignore what is really going on, what happens sort of frequently. So I have about 2 more minutes. I have to wrap it up here. I just wanted to add that my email address is support at CCS-Security Pros with an S dot support system without an S .com. That's supportsystem.com. Phone number, I can be reached there, but for the Unite for Change, I would rather for you to go through to that particular email, or you can go to the web address and create an account in which that email is encrypted. You will always receive it, and there will never be any interruption in which there's spoofing or anything like that going on. That way, there's no interruption from any other platform other than mine. I do want to thank you for listening. I do hope to see the day that this all comes to an end and we can live as law abiding and respectful citizens who I know, despite the stigma, that the original Aborigines want to live in peace. Thank you for your time. I am Walter McCurry, the owner, founder, and CEO of CCS Security Pros. Thank you and take care. Be well.